through a few postnatal exercises to help with your pelvic floor and core recovery. So we're just going to start from a seated position and just initially just do the pelvic floor with our breath. So you're just going to find a comfortable position for you and sit nice and tall through the spine. So you're just going to gently start to draw the belly button in, and we're just going to relax the shoulders down and take the hands to wherever feels comfortable for you. And when I sit in a mudra, but you don't have to, you can place the hands here or just gently in the lap. It really is whatever feels comfortable for you. And I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. So we're going to start to concentrate initially on the breath. So inhale in through the nose and just gently out through the nose or mouth. In through the nose and out through the nose or mouth. And I want you to really become aware of the breath in the lungs. So you're feeling the lungs from the back through to the side, all the way through to the front. So you're feeling the chest rise, you're feeling that diaphragm rise. And just really concentrate on that breath for a moment. And when you're ready, I want you to start to bring the pelvic floor into that. So you're going to inhale in through the nose. And as you exhale, you're going to squeeze the muscles in together and up. So it's a hammock of muscles you have underneath on your pelvic floor. And I just want you to imagine that you're holding in a wee. So if you needed to go to the toilet, you'd be holding in a wee. And by using the back muscles, as if you're trying to hold in wind. So if you were trying to pass wind, so you would find those muscles. And basically it's holding both of those muscles together. So the breathing out, you're taking them in and squeezing gently up. And this will not only help your pelvic floor, but it will start to work the inner muscles. So just take the concentration back to the breath. So again, deep breath in, deep breath out. Squeeze those pelvic muscles in together. Breathe in, relaxing it down. And it's just as important to relax those muscles as it is to tighten the muscles as well. So just keep going with the breath, remembering to breathe in, relaxing everything down. As you breathe out, you're literally going to pull everything up as the diaphragm comes up as well. And breathing in, you're just letting the belly and the lungs fill and everything relaxing down. So we're just going to do a few rounds of this. Again, deep breath in. Deep breath out, squeezing those muscles in together. Just take your time to do a few rounds of this for a moment. And just relax. We're going to take ourselves down to the mat. I'm going to show you some pelvic floor issues with the ball. I appreciate not everybody's got a ball at home, but if you wanted one of these, you can go on to Amazon and look for physio Pilates balls, and these are great tools to help with core work, but you don't have to use one of these. If you've got a cushion at home, you can always roll up the cushion, fold it over and tuck it between the knees. It's so you've got that engagement between the pushing and the activation of the pelvic floor. So you're going to take yourself down onto the mat, and you're going to come, so the shoulders and the back are going to relax all the way into the floor. So where you have this gap underneath, I just want you to gently start to press down. So you're letting the upper body relax gently into the mat. And again, I want you to start with the breath and just the pelvic floor. So you may want to take one hand to the belly, maybe one hand up to the lungs here. And take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, squeezing those muscles in together. Breathing in, relaxing everything, feeling those lungs fill. Breathe out, squeezing everything in together. Breathe in, relax. Breathe out, squeezing everything in together. Just do a few more of these. And just relax the breath for a moment. And if you've got a ball, you're going to take the ball. If not, again, you're going to take your cushion, you're going to fold it, and you're going to take it between the knees. So trying to keep the feet so they're roughly still hip width apart. And we're going to do the same again, but this time as you're squeezing the pelvic floor, you're going to squeeze the knees together. Again, remember, as you're breathing in and relaxing, you're just going to relax the knees slightly as well. Okay, so deep breath in, fill the lungs. Deep breath out, squeeze the knees, squeeze the pelvic floor. Breathe in, just relaxing slightly. Breathe out, squeezing everything in together. Breathe in, relax. Again, breathe out, squeezing everything in together. Breathe out, relax. Sorry, breathe in, relax. Breathe out, squeeze. Breathe in, relax. And just relax the breath. Relax the knees for a moment. Just come back to a normal breath for a moment. And when you're ready, I want you to start to come up into a bridge. So take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to start to press the feet into the mat as you lift up. You may not feel the pelvic floor engaged quite so much now because there's a lot to remember, but that's absolutely fine. You breathe in, you come down. Breathe out, pressing the feet into the mat, press the knees in together. Breathe in, coming down. Breathe out, pressing the feet into the mat. Again, gently come down. We're going to do that one more time. Pressing the feet into the mat. Breathe in, relax. Again, just relaxing the breath for a moment. This time you're going to lift the knees up. Take the hands a little bit more out to the side. We're not going to use the pelvic floor now. We're just literally going to work the inner core very slowly while we're massaging the back into the floor. So what I want you to do is very gently, you're going to take your head to the right hand side and just take the knees together, very gently squeezing the ball to the left. And then very slowly you're going to rotate the knees to the other side and just very gently rotate the head. And you're really pressing the shoulders and the arms into the mat to help you balance. And then bringing the knees to centre, head to centre. Take the knees to the left, the head to the right. And again, bringing them both back to centre. And you're just going to do this a few times. So you're very gently here using the core and giving the back a very nice massage at the same time into the floor. Take it over to the other side. And I want you to drop the knees all the way to the mat now, if you can. And hold the head in the opposite direction. And gently you're going to take it across to the opposite side. You can drop the knees all the way down if you can. Don't need to squeeze the ball here. Soft with the knees. Gently coming back to centre. You're going to get rid of that ball now. This way, bring the knees into the chest. Give them a nice squeeze in. And very gently, just rocking from side to side, just releasing the spine. You get a lot of lower back pain after pregnancy and early postnatal, so it's really nice to release this. And you can maybe circle the knees all the way around. And back the other way. Squeezing those knees in. And just very gently, you're going to bring the feet down to the mat. Very slowly coming to your side. It's important, just as important in postnatal, not to pull yourself straight up from a seated position while your tummy's healing. And just very gently place the hand into the mat. And very slowly, just bring yourself back up. So that's just a little pelvic floor exercise. You can do it higher and it shouldn't take you too long. And I shall do some more videos to add to that, so you can just mix them up and do little pieces at home to help your recovery. Namaste.